Museum, I'll be talking about the Lagimodière family today. In 1806, at Masquinongé, Quebec, Marianne Gaboury makes a groundbreaking decision. She's the first woman of European descent to decide to follow her husband, a voyageur, and travel west. Marianne and Jean-Baptiste Lagimodière, the newlyweds, leave Lower Canada in early May of 1806. They don't reach their final destination, Pembina, until August of that year. For the following few years, Marianne winters at Fort des Prairies in today's Edmonton region, while Jean-Baptiste hunts and trades. In the springtime, the two follow the bison and set up camp where hunting is prosperous. In 1812, after hearing about Lord Selkirk's new permanent colony at Red River, Marianne and Jean-Baptiste decide to go settle there. They build themselves a small wooden house in today's St. Charles area. Over the next few years, the rivalry between the Hudson's Bay Company and the Northwest Company was causing lots of tension and problems in the colony. It was finally decided that someone had to go tell Lord Selkirk about everything that was going on at Red River. But who could we trust to undertake such an important trip? Lord Selkirk was all the way in Montreal, and this trip was going to take place in the middle of winter. Even though Jean-Baptiste had worked for both companies in the past, he had demonstrated a preference for the HBC and the people of Red River in the past few years, and so he was selected to make the trip to Montreal. He leaves Fort Douglas on October 17, 1815, and with him he has another Hudson's Bay Company employee as well as an Indigenous guide. After traveling around 1,800 miles on foot, he finally reaches Montreal on March 10, 1816, to give Lord Selkirk the important dispatch. This important moment can be seen in this image, which was used in the Hudson's Bay Company calendar in 1934. Here we see Jean-Baptiste handing the dispatch over to Lord Selkirk. According to oral tradition, this was the sash that Jean-Baptiste wore when he walked all the way to Montreal. Once Lord Selkirk came back to Red River, he decided to give Monsieur Lagimodière a parcel of land to thank him for his devotion to the colony. This 20-acre lot was at the mouth of the Seine River in Saint-Boniface. Today, there's a heritage park at 363 Rue Notre-Dame where we can commemorate the Lagimodière family. This location would have been a part of the family's original lot. Of Jean-Baptiste and Marianne's 8 children, one of them, La Prairie, went to settle in La Petite Pointe des Chênes, which is now known as the town of Lorette. According to oral history from one of the family's lineage, La Prairie acquired this vest as recognition of his generosity towards a group from the Dakota Nation. In the early 1880s, the Dakotas are still being persecuted in the United States, and a group of them flee the United States military by crossing the international border. From there, they are accompanied by the mounted police to one of the Lagimodière farms between Lorette and Prairie Grove. Known for their generosity, La Prairie and his son Elzéar welcome the Dakotas into their homes, giving them refuge. In addition, La Prairie gives them provisions and a cow to slaughter. In recognition of his help and generosity, the Dakota chief considers La Prairie his brother and offers him this beaded vest. The museum was able to acquire this object in 2016 thanks to the help from the Lagimodière Gaboury Bicentenary Committee, as well as the help of Monsieur Guy Savoie, a member of the extended family.